Today's topic is all about infinite geometric series. How do we find the sum of the infinite geometric sequence? So if we are going to find the sum of the infinite geometric sequence, we are going to make use of the formula S sub n is equals to a sub 1 all over 1 minus r. Take note that r here is greater than negative 1 but less than positive 1. So this the absolute of r less than 1 means that our r is actually less than 1 but greater than the negative 1, where the s sub n is the sum of infinity. A sub 1 is the first term, the r is our ratio. So actually our today's lesson is all about finding the sum of infinity. Okay, so I have here an example. We are going to determine the sum of the sequence 12, 6, 3, and so on and so forth. So take note, we are going to get the sum from 12, 6, 3, and so on. We are going to continue this one up to the infinity. So since this is sum to infinity, then we are going to make use the formula S sub n is equals to a sub 1 all over 1 minus r. So we need here the information. So what are the given info? So from the formula, we need to find, or we need to get the value of a sub 1 and r from the given problem. So the info here is that the a sub 1 is equals to 12. So this is the first term. While the r, so getting the r, that is 6 divided by 12, that is simply equals to 1 half. That is 6 divided by 12 is 1 half, or simply 3 divided by 6, which is equal to 1 half. That is the common ratio. So next thing here is that we are going to substitute the value for a sub 1 and the r from our formula. Our a sub 1 is 12, while the r is 1 half. So 1 minus 1 half is 1 half. So the s sub n is 12 over 1 half. How do we divide 12 from a fraction of 1 half? So by simply getting the reciprocal of 1 half. And the reciprocal of 1 half is 2 over 1, or simply 2. So this will make us 12, here the 12, and then the reciprocal of 1 half is 2, or 2 over 1. So then 12 times 2 is equals to 24. So therefore, if we are going to add from 12, 6, 3, and so on and so forth, we are going to get the sum, or the total of all the terms is 24. Okay, next example. We are to find the sum of the infinite geometric sequence 6, 4, a third, and so on and so forth. So still, we are to find the sum of the infinite geometric sequence. Our formula to be used will be same, so a sub n is equals to a sub 1 over 1 minus r. What are the info? So what is our first term? The first term, the a sub 1 is 6, while the r is 4 divided by 6. What is 4 divided by 6? That is 2/3. So a sub 1 is 6 while the r is 2/3. So as you can see, the ratio here is between -1 and 1. So we will make use of the formula for the infinite geometric sequence. We are going to substitute now the value for the a sub 1 and the r from our formula. So you have here a sub 1, which is 6, while the r is 2/3. So 1 minus 2/3 is 1/3. So this will become 6 over 1/3. And then, what is the reciprocal of 1/3? That is 3 over 1, or simply 3. So we are going to multiply actually the numerator by 3. So 6 times 3 is equals to 18. So here, if we are going to add 6 plus 4 plus a third plus and so on and so forth to the infinity, the sum of all the terms will give us 18. Another example, finding the sum of this infinite geometric sequence wherein the first term is 3/4 followed by -3/8, then 3 over 16. So here, the ratio here is actually negative. Why? The sign is alternating. So from positive, it turns to be negative, then turns to be positive. The next number here will be negative. So since this is infinite geometric sequence, same formula to be used. But the question now, what are the given? The first term is 3/4, while our ratio is, diba? To get the -3/8 is that we are going to multiply 3/4 by -1/2. So to get the 3/16 here, we are going to multiply -3/8 by -1/2. So definitely our r here is -1/2. Okay, so then we are going to substitute a sub 1 is 3/4, so 3/4, while the r is -1/2. So we have 1 minus -1/2. Negative times negative will turns to be positive. So 3/4 over 1 plus 1/2. So 1 plus 1/2, or 2 over 2 plus 1/2 is actually 3/2. So 3/4 over 3/2. So dividing fraction, we are going to get the reciprocal of our 3/2. So the reciprocal of 3/2 is 2/3. So this 2/3 will be multiplied to our numerator, which is 3/4. So this will turn out to be 3/4 times 2/3. So 2 times 3 and 4 times 3. So 3 times 2 is equals to 6, while 4 times 3 is equals to 12. So S sub n is 6 over 12, or simply 1/2. So therefore, if we are going to add all the fraction here in alternating sign, the totality of everything is just equal to 1/2. So the sum of the sequence is 1/2. So that's all. Thank you and God bless.